Salutations, my fellow dandies. It's me, Jack Dandy, and we are back one last time in the Legend of Quiet Fi, the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. At least I'm pretty sure this is the last time. I checked a guide for how much is left, and I'm pretty sure what's left is accomplishable within one stream. So I have done, between last week's stream and this stream, everything. So as you can see, most importantly, I now have the Hylian shield. I did consider like saving it for the stream and doing it as maybe like the first thing I did on the stream. I really wasn't worth doing on stream. They don't. So to get the Hylian shield, you need to go and talk to Lineru, the lightning dragon, and he sends you off on a trial to. He doesn't send you off on a trial. He gives you basically like a boss rush mode, where you can fight all of the 9 bosses that you fought so far. The problem is they don't scale the HP. So you're fighting Ghirahim with the true Master Sword, which does like double damage and is extra long. So you just friggin' kill him in a second. The only boss I had trouble with was the Scorpion, and that's because I was... Oh no, I had trouble with the Scorpion and I had trouble with the suit of armor from the Whip Temple. Other than that, I blitzed through it. So I've got all the hearts. I've done all of the side quests, and if proof were needed, we can go and see the monster dude, who no longer a monster, and is now human. Look, Batru. Oh, good day, Dandy. I simply can't thank you enough for all your help. I'm overjoyed. For so long, I wondered what it would be like to casually stroll through the bazaar, and here I am. And look around. The best part is nobody is screaming in horror. So yeah, Batro is human. It's also, it turns out that Batro was the cause of all of the monsters coming out at night. So now when it's nighttime, it's nice and quiet, and people are walking around. It's lovely. So, yeah, I've got everything now. I've also upgraded all of my items. So I've got maxed out bomb bag, maxed out seed bag, maxed out arrow bag, and I've got the sacred bow, which is very fancy, and I already had everything else maxed out. So we are on track to 100% this baby. So last time we got the 3, among other things, we got the 3 pieces, the first 3 pieces of the hero song, and now we need to go and check in with our boy. What's the name of the boy? I keep calling him the Windfish. That's not his name. But the big flying whale. He's going to go and teach me the other part of the last part of the hero's song. Salutations, cats. Good to see you. My day has been incredibly short because I only woke up about an hour ago. And so I've woken up, I've eaten a sandwich, and I've brushed my teeth. Not in that order. I probably should have done it in that order. And now I'm playing Zelda, so it's not so bad so far. How's your day been? I assume you've come off a night shift? That's normally the case. I thought as well that getting rid of the parasites from the Windfish would get rid of the Thunderhead. But apparently not. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh. I actually looked it up because I was like, is he the Windfish? He's probably not. But he is one of the Leviathans. So there's a good chance. I made a joke about it at the time. Well done. Well done, my bird. I made a joke about it at the time. There is a good chance that the corpses you find in Breath of the Wild, one of them could be his. Not sure, though. Oh, good. I just need to land on his head. Just walked in and got the notification. I went live. Ah, well, That was beautiful timing then. It's a good job that I was running 10 minutes late so I could eat my sandwich. Ah, ah, ah. So, you've learned all 3 parts of the song from the dragons, eh? You have done well, young one. True to my word, I will perform the last part of the song for you. Ahem. Looks like you're making this very difficult to memorize. Oh no, he's loving it. Boom. Oh hey. It's the 3 legendary Pokemon. I thought they stole his harp from him a second there. He's like, damn it, this is what happens when I hold up. This is what happens when I hold up every item that I pick up aloft in the air. Oh, they did take it off of him. Hi-fi. Like, I can fly too. The dragons aren't anything special. Look at me. Beautiful. So, let's try this again. Da 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 da. Now that you know the song, I trust you know what to do with it. That old song opens the door to a great trial. Should you succeed in conquering the challenge awaiting for you there, I'm certain the path to the Triforce will be revealed to you. So I need to go back to Skyloft, I think they said the place was. Oh, Fire will tell me. Report, Master. I have determined that there is a trial gate somewhere among these floating islands that can be opened by the Song of the Hero. I suggest you use your dowsing ability to locate it. I'm pretty sure it's on Skyloft. I could be wrong. Just get clear of the big fish. There we go. Well, I called him the fish. I mean, he's clearly a whale, but then the windfish was clearly a whale, and he was called the windfish, despite the fact that he was neither a fish nor... Well, he did fly, I suppose. I can't use dowsing on my bird. Well, let's go back to Skyloft anyway, and I can just use my dowsing ability in Skyloft. That why I am the best at avoiding tornadoes. It's not my fault. We don't get them in England. I don't know how to handle tornadoes. My only frame of reference is the film Twister, and they drove into them. So you can understand why I'd be confused. And splat. Right. Yeah, so I'm... pretty sure it's on Skyloft. Well, like I said, if it's not on Skyloft, I can douse the direction it actually is. I mean, it's the only sky island of note, really, unless it's over at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I think you have to play the song. Oh yeah, Fi comes out and does puts on her singing face. Her beautiful, serene singing face. So this, I think I mentioned it before, but this whole harp stuff in the original version with the motion controls was a nightmare to get right, and you just kind of had to swing randomly. On the controller, it's piss easy. Oh, that's... I sung the hero song wrong. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to the final silent realm. Ah, this will be easy. I know my way around Skyloft. Sham! So I kind of had, I will say that I kind of had the fact that there was a silent realm on Skyloft spoiled for me, because I was looking up how to get a goddess plume, and one of the ways it said was there's a merchant that unlocks when you do this. Master Dandy, you have entered the last of the trials, the goddess's silent realm. Ah. My final grapevine. When you have filled the spirit vessel once more, you shall finally be recognized as the true hero of legend. Only then will you be shown the door that will lead you to the Triforce. Master, I wish you success in this trial. Do you have any questions before you face the task ahead of you? No. We've done this 3 times already, Fi. Understood, Master. Master, I await your return in the outside world. Cool. Let's just do a bit quick. Bet there's one up there. Alright, let's grab this one real quick. So Link's still surprised when that happens. Again, we've done this plenty of times already. Okay, so I need all 50. Salutations, Zelda gamer. How do? Okay, well I don't need any of these. I don't need any more Dusk Relics, but happy to have one in the inventory. Because why not? Gotta be one up here, right? Yeah. Where are the... Oh, there. I was gonna say... I was about to say, where are the fruits that show me where the grapes are? And, there's literally one at my feet. Oh. Well, that was amateurish. How easily can I get to... Leave me alone. There's one up here. Oh, dang it. There's a guardian in the way. No. Oh, look at that. Alright. How do I... Ah, up the stairs. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That's how I meant to do that. The perfect escape. Is he gonna set off when I... Yeah. Figured he's gonna do that. You're gonna roleplay Link. Fair enough. I mean, I'm already playing as Link. But, you know, knock yourself out. I ain't gonna stop you. What is this? What's this nonsense? Oh. Great. Box pushing. And there's one over there as well. This is the most tense that box pushing has ever been. Can I just use my hook shot to grab? Oh, I don't have my hook shot. Oh, I'm running out of time. Haha! No, I'm not. Right, now how do I get up there? Through probably around here. Oh. And then up. Don't mind me. Just grabbing this tea here. Oh, it's not really... I figured that one would be a bit more aggressive. Oh, it's almost scuffed that immediately. Alright, well, there's none over at the Goddess Temple, so... that was an easy one. Dang it. Well, at least I don't have to watch the cutscene of the guy on the back of the loft wing bring me back up and say, "Oh, you'll never be a real knight if you keep falling off like that." Like, shut up. Okay. I don't think we can. I think we have to go down and do this one properly. I was seeing if I could. Let's just top up the timer with this one real quick. There we go. I was seeing if I could maybe cheese it, but there's to be no cheesing in the Silent Realm. Alright. Maybe not sand. How far down do you come? Oh, you're still coming. There we go. And away. Oh, it actually wasn't that bad. That looked worse than it was going to be. Nailed it. Nailed it. I've done that jump maybe, you know, can I get up there? There you go. I've done that jump maybe sort of 20, 30 times. Probably more in the course of me playing this game. Never screwed it up. And of course, the one time I need to not screw it up. It's because I'm Russian. It's because I'm Russian. Don't normally have to worry about there being a time limit. Well, apart from that one time I delivered soup, but... Dang it. It's fine, there's one on the bridge. There we go. Alright, 3 more. I think I got all the difficult ones. Oh, never mind, I don't have all the difficult ones. Okay, here's what I'm going to do, cleverly. I'm going to get the one from the graveyard. Aha! Sucks to be... Oh, I just realised, are these supposed to be pose? I guess they are supposed to be pose. Yeah, they did. The pose do have those stupid lights, don't they? So what I can do, because if I balls this up, and there's a good chance. Yes, yeah, they come down and say you can't fly at night either, which I thought would be something I maybe unlocked later on, but it never is. At least it's not yet, anyway. There's a good chance I'm going to ball this up, so when I do, I've still got the one left that I can go and grab. Oh, look at that. Look at those pro gaming moves. Boom. Alright, let's blow this surprisingly noisy Silent Realm. Nope, let's go over the bridge. Oh, dang it. Alright. Well. Come on. Ah, why aren't there stamina plants in the Silent Realm? Ah. There we go. The watchers are posed. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought... I've done this a few times now, and it never occurred to me that the watchers were posed. Of course they are. They fly around, they got their lanterns. I got the Stone of Trials. Oh, do I just stick that in the eye of the statue? I've been wondering what the deal is with that thing, and I figured, okay, it must, because I haven't had a side quest or anything related to it, so it must be something to do with the final quest. That guy's just been walking around in circles going, I wonder what Dandy's up to over there. Congratulations, Master. You have passed all of the trials. The Stone of Trials you just obtained is actually one of a pair, Master. Another similar object with a mark just like the one you hold exists somewhere on this island. Combining the two should open the way to the Triforce. I suggest that you search for that matching stone. Yeah, I know where it is. It's weird that she doesn't, like I think this is the one time she doesn't give you a dousing ability. She just sort of goes, hopefully you've paid attention. Hopefully you were paying attention. I think they might have pointed it out at the start. But, you know, that's 40 hours ago now. Yeah. Sup, duck? This is a proper Resident Evil puzzle, this one. I'm going to have to push the statue off the side and smash it open. Oh, I suppose, actually, rather than it being a duck, it's probably a loft. Okay, great. Good work, Loftwing statue. There we go. I think it's just like, I'm not going to say anything, obviously, because I'm Link, but I don't think... Oh, it's a good thing I picked up that chest that was on that platform over there. Just killed everyone. Yeah, there's... Oh. Oh, those are hookshot things, aren't they? Yeah. That's convenient. They knew that I'd have the hookshot, the claw shot, I suppose, toy. But yeah, they just dropped down several tons of rubble onto the people down below. The Kikwees are like, bloody hell. A report, Master Dandy. My calculations indicate an 85% of the structure you uncovered houses the Triforce. 85? Really? Fi? I feel like you can be more confident than 85% at this point. Given this development, I project that the moment for ZELDA to fulfill her destiny and bring an end to Demise is close at hand. What about me? She's just sitting in a amber. Like a mosquito. I'm the one doing all the hard work, you know. I got the shield, I got the sword. She's been praying for a millennia. Alright. That's Mosey. Sky Keep. So I wonder if this is I hope this is a proper sort of full-length dungeon. I hope this is one of those TARDIS situations where it's bigger on the inside than the outside, because it doesn't look super big on the inside, from the outside. So what's this going to be, the map? It is the map. Well, that's handy. Just immediately. Okay. Well, it's not huge. Master, I have information to report. I've detected 3 sources of sacred power within this building. This power clearly radiates from the Triforce. I've triangulated, get it, the 3 sources of power and mark them on your map with as triangle because of Triforce. So that you know. Okay. That's locked. And those two, I can't do anything with, so I need to do something with this, obviously. What am I looking at? This is the map. Oh, do I need to... Oh, there we go. I can just... I didn't realize that. I didn't see the examine button. There we go. Master, I have new information for you. Analysis indicates that the shaking you felt just now was caused by a change in the building structure. Now that the building structure has been altered, it appears you can enter the adjacent room. Neat. I propose you use this control panel to move through the structure and collect the components of the Triforce. Alright, so I'm gonna guess I have to do this one at a time. So let's do... Let's slap that one there. And then... plonk that one up there. See, I need that left-handed one. So let's move... actually... That's not going to work. Let's pop... There we go. Shuffle, shuffle. Alright, so I appreciate the help, but let me try and figure some of this out on the right, alright? I'll get to it. This game's not that hard anyway, so I'll figure it out on my own. Oh, I hate these things. There we go. They're either like really easy to kill, or I just suddenly run into problems with them. All right. Because there we go. Ah, wait. That's not gonna work, is it? Can I... Nope, I can't free that with my... Don't know why I tried it twice. Can you do anything? There we go. Been a while since I had to do that. So I forgot which one of my inventory it was that actually let me do that. All right, let's calm down, and then there we go. And back, forth. Oh. Easy. Hey, spider. Bye, spider. Oh, one of those things. Oh, wait, no. That's one of those things. I thought it was one of those things that was flying around inside the, Oh, that's way easier now that I've got that. I thought it was one of those ones that was, hanging around the Thunderhead, but it's one of the hooktail ones that were in the okay. Where do you want me to go from here? Ah, probably over there. That would make sense. Massive target inside the... I'm here. Massive target inside the fish's mouth. Right. I could use the beetle to... Actually, I probably do need to, because they just breathe fire endlessly, don't they? Actually, can I get to a position where I can arrow them? Or maybe. I wonder if hitting them in their little beads counts as an arrow hit. Hang on. Nope, it does not. Okay. Alright. Let's do that again, but with a better angle. There we go. And then not fly into the rope. All these components crucial to the success of this mission. It's a shame you can't get an upgrade to boost whilst you're carrying something, but I suppose this... Again, it'd probably break puzzles, so... Dang it. Patience is key. Patience is key. We're not in any rush. Ghirahim and Demise aren't going anywhere. Oh, I killed all of them. Oh, neat. Okay. I killed 3 fire-breathing lizard things with one bomb. You know, that old saying. Swing. Oh, gust bellows. I remember this. Whee! And... Yeah! Did it blind? Yeah. I thought the butterflies indicate that there was like a gossip stone. But I guess not. Oh well. Not that I need a gossip stone at this point. Wait, I've done... What have I done? Oh. Oh, but yeah. What I've done is I've walked straight past the door. That leads to the section that I need. Okay, so that's locked. Oh, that's locked. Master, look over that way. The design carved in the floor, there is a mark of furore. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce emanating from its vicinity. Yeah. Reach there where the mark is located. I propose you pass through the door in front of you. Do you? Do you propose that? Okay. Well, I'm going to need a key. Unless there's one. Let me check my map. Nope. I need that. Okay. That's fine. I think I've opened the path now. Yeah, because I opened the door, so it's easy for me to get back through here now that I've cleared this little square. Alright, well this is neat so far. I like this little tile mechanic. Alright, so which one was the key in? Bottom left. So I do need to get that one out of there. I can't even put it. I can't even like make a craft path to it because of the. Okay. Zelda, seriously, stop. I will mute you. I will let me figure this out on my own, alright? If I wanted a guide, I'd look one up. I appreciate the assistance, though, with the panels, though. But come on, I've not played this before. Let me figure it out on my own. But yes, I see what you mean now. So the X is the straightforward one. So I can't move the room that I'm in. So I go into the straightforward one, and then I can then move them around. That makes sense. Is there any benefit? No, because the only one I can get to is that one. And I need that corner. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, we've not lost too much time there, because, as I said, I've opened the door for that one, so... We've still... Ah, now we're into Timestone territory. That's good, because these are my favourite puzzles. What's up, moblins? Not moblins. The goblins. Hang on. Oh, that's my favourite thing, to just bring these guys to life and then kill them. Come on. Fine, I'll fight you properly. Come on. Go to the right. See, they don't even... Oh, come on, you won't even block it. Stop reading me. Stupid thing. Should have just ran away and let him crumble back to bones. Oh, this thing. Lock on, there we go. Then come your little bally boys after me. And then go and shoot another. Alright. Want to try that again? They're fun to fight. Alright. What am I turning off? I'm turning off something up there, so let's stick that there. Aha! The lever is what I'm turning off. Anything from up here? One of those ones. That is fine. And then we'll ignore how the conveyor belt, like the orb's clearly only bringing part of the conveyor belt to life there. So the fact that some of it's moving and some of it isn't doesn't make any sense, but that's fine. Okay, so there's the other control panel. Oh, that's to bring the platform back. Yeah, we've done that. And that's if I fall down, I guess. Okay. Right, stay there. So now I can get through the electricity door. Ah, yeah, I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. Can I hit that with my bow? Yeah, I can. It's only been a few weeks, but it's still... I do still need to think about exactly which of my toys works with which switch sometimes. Alright. Speaking of my toys, I've got my ball. Let's go home. Where's this lead? Let's just take us back to... Oh yeah, that's the entrance. Neat. Toys. Yeah, all of Link's toys that he's got, like his toy whip and his ancient vacuum cleaner, his little drone beetle, the claw shots for, you know, that old people use to get stuff off of a high shelf. Up. There we go. Ah. Whip it. Whip it good. Okay. Get rid of that. Yeah, the whip's fine. It's just, yeah, it's a bit more finicky than it feels like it should be. Like, it doesn't feel like it should be that bad. But it is. Hey. There we go. And I don't... Oh, I probably do need this to power the... Oh, maybe not. Right, so that's not going to open until I put a room in front of it. So... what I can do... now... what I probably should have done... organize these rooms a bit differently. Oh, well, that works. So I can just go back and go... Should I just go back and get that one now? Yeah. Is the other door through here? Where's the other door opened? There. Yeah, I imagine the whip was especially annoying on the Wii version. Master, I have information for you. I've detected a source of sacred power somewhere within this chamber. I mean, Fi, you did mark it on my map, so it's not come as a massive surprise to me. If you can find a way through the river of magma, I calculate a 60% chance you arrive at one of the sources of sacred power. Again, I feel like you should be more confident in your calculations, Fi. You've gotten less and less confident as the game's gone on. I recommend you press forward in search of the power present here. She was giving me like 90% readings at the start of the game, and now she's second guessing herself. Alright. Alright, so that's probably to come back once I'm done. Oh no. It's a barrage of keys. How will I ever manage this? How will I ever manage this this gauntlet? Oh, I somehow managed the gauntlet. Whew. Wiping the sweat from my brow, let me tell you. Do I need... I know I need to knock that plant down for another platform. Okay, I'll just jump over it. I was thinking, do I need to do something to lower those spikes, or... I guess not. Slowly. Here's the... No. Can't get... Game won't let me be impatient here. She can detect sacred power, but she can't calculate sand. Sounds like kryptonite. Fi's processing is erratic at best. Like, I don't know where she gets her calculations from. I think she just pulls a number out of her head and just goes, it feels like a 60. And then, yeah, she just can't. Sometimes she douses stuff, sometimes she doesn't. Yeah. I bet those keys were really irritating on the Wii version. Ah! What happened to my platform? How dare you? Okay, I guess because I hadn't triggered the thing to move first, but no worries. That only cost me like half a heart. And a Dark Bokoblin. Yeah, that would be irritating. The Dark Lizalfos. They really should have put... The Dark Lizalfos was a good enemy because it there was a genuine threat in that it could see all your equipment, and then you were like, well, I'm just going to have to dodge for a little bit. It's weird that they only put in one of them. Well, I mean, there could be more than one now, because they could easily run into one. But it's weird that they only put one in. They've only put one in so far, they should say. Okay, I see what I need to do here. Not the... Oh, I was going to say the combat music kicked in, but I don't see anything fighting me. And... oh. Right. Okay. I see what I need to do. I need to send my bug back around and turn the lava flow back off again. Trial and error. Trial and error. I just wish it was a bit quicker. It's the only, my only complaint about this section so far. It's like, yeah, I know what to do now. Like, even Link's getting bored. Look at him, he's like, yeah. Ugh. There we go. And gracefully, I'll play some music to pass the time. Oh yeah, jamming out on the lava, on the pyroclastic flow. Bam. Okay, so now I need to send my beetle around to change the lava flow. Here we go. Oh, there it is. So I was like, where's my plant? I just had to look slightly further up. And I get to go on Link's mild ride once again. What we got? Oh, dang it. Oh. Although... well, these things are irritating, but if there's nothing to... like, the fact that they block my equipment is kind of annoying. Oh, I see. Here's where they come into play. Oh, but it wears off... it wore off before I got to the thing. Master Dandy, you have reached the mark. Offer your sword to it. If you do this, I calculate a high probability. She's not even giving a number now. Phi, what has happened to your probability confidence? Come on, girl. You will be shown the way to part of the Triforce. Ha! Oh, is it like a silent... oh, it's a silent round trial. Oh, okay, no, it's not. It's just walk over and grab the Dairyly triangle. I got the Triforce of Power. There, this one probably won't cause any problems in the future. Created by the old gods, the Triforce possesses ultimate power and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. Just 2 more pieces to go. Oh. Switch struggling there to show Link pulling a sword out of the rock. Top up my arrows before I go. Cool. That's 1. Breath of the Wild. I really like Breath of the Wild, but I will agree happily that the puzzles in Breath of the Wild were not great. In the dungeons especially. Like, they... Where am I? Oh, I'm in bottom left. Yeah, the puzzles were not... They were definitely a weak point of that game. I'm hoping that in the sequel they... well, they do better. Okay, I need this room, I think. Still. Let's rotate these around. Up there. There we go. That's the ticket. Yosh. And they've both got terminals, so I can spin them around again. Yeah, Midna's my favourite of the Midna or the King of Red Lions. Either I like both of them in equal measure, but yeah, Midna's cute. I mean, the King of Red Lions is cool as well. Yeah, Navi's not great. Oh, it's the pirate robot, but not. Okay, well, I remember not having too much trouble with this guy the first time, so... You know, glad to see his robot king cousin. Like, I'm not entirely sure what the theme is here. I should probably be blocking some of these strikes, but I'm being lazy. I do have an indestructible shield now. No, okay, I was pressing the block button that time. There we go. Yeah, I should be parrying as well. Ooh, 2 hearts that time. There we go. The old Dark Souls parry there. Just keep parrying until the hit gets you. Ah, dang it. Come on then. Ah, there we go. Ah, come on. Can't block like that. Oh, this guy's kicking my ass. The first one was way easier. I killed him in like seconds. Yeah, not gonna get me with that one that time. Ha! They got no arm! Fine, I got a couple of fairies. There we go. That was sloppy. That was sloppy. I didn't need to take that much. I didn't need to take that much damage from him. But I was holding forward and reading the chat, and then didn't realise, oh, there's a massive gap. Of course there's a massive gap. I just knocked him into it. He's getting revenge on me for killing his twin, yeah. I could... Oh, there's the key. I'm tempted to get that heart, not because I particularly think I need it, but I just want to stop the beeping. Okay, there we go. That should be enough to stop. Nope, I have too many hearts now. That 5 hearts is still enough to... Alright, there's more on the other side. This is the only reason I ever collect hearts, really. Is just to stop the annoying beeping of being low on health. Otherwise I just make do with what I've got. There we go. Alright. So, where am I now? I'm in... Corner Town. So that's the one that's... I can't move that one. Oh, but I can shuffle... Yeah. I didn't mean to back out of that. Up. There you go. And there. That's the one... Yes, that's the one with the locked key. So I should just be able to go in and grab that one now. Or at least I can get into the... room. No, I do, I think... I was going to say I sometimes bother getting to max health. But then I thought about it, and I probably do go to the effort more than I don't. But I know how to deal with you. Brutality! Oh, yeah, and they fall on you afterwards. Ow, damn it! Every freaking time! I know, I literally just did it a second ago. Hang on. I really need to kill these butt archers before I fight that stealth boss. Oh, that's not good. That's one. That's two. Stealth boss, I'll be with you in a second. 3. Ah! It's fine. I enslaved a fairy earlier. Ah, dang it, whiffed. This is fine, this is all going to plan. Alright, there's one more. Don't think I didn't see you over there shoot me in the back. There we go. Right. That's all the archers. Nailed it. There we go. I think it finds... I did that, and there we go, even stopped the beeping. Did that about as expertly as that could have been done. was hugging me, yeah. Oh, come on, Goldie. I'm not a big fan of you, but oh, of course, yeah. Chucking some bokoblins as well. Why not? Oh, zombie bokoblins as well. Ah! Now that one was hugging me. Alright, I'm back against the wall here. This is bad. You guys need to... I forgot, I need to final strike these guys, otherwise they keep coming back. Oh great, I made him more dangerous now. Fine, I got one more fairy. This is not going super great, but it's what the fairies are there for. No, go. Swing the way I'm swinging. Ah, dang it. Okay, now I do need to. I feel like I do need to get some health for this one. He's just being irritating enough. Knock onto the right one as well. There we go. One more, we can stop the beeping. Ah, well, never mind. Never mind, that was short-lived. Okay. Oh, they do die eventually, even if you don't... I suppose that explains why... And it does explain why they've been leaving me alone. And he's being... I remember having trouble with this guy the first time. There we go. Whew. Hey, and I got a fairy to replace the fairies that I lost. As planned. Come here. There we go. Because, well, hopefully the Triforce is in the next room and it will recover all of my health. It is fantastic. It's weird to me that the Triforce of Power was behind a platforming section, and the Triforce of Courage is behind a combat section. Surely the Triforce of Wisdom should have been behind the platforming section. Created by the Gold God Triforce, ultimate parasitic grant which is just one more piece. I wonder what happens if you time shift to Stealthos. That is a good point. Where's my time ball? You time shift him back and he's like, oh, thank God. Oh, you've saved me. Is it just a dude with arms strapped to him? No, it's just a four-armed guy. Wait, have I just gone in and triggered the combat? Oh, dang it, I got to just run. Okay, I don't have to fight my way back through again. But the door's still... I don't know why the door's still shut behind you. I went out the wrong exit. It would be funny if it is just, just a guy who comes down. He's like, oh God. Like... And you think, well, I've saved you, so now we have no problems. You're like, well, no, I'm still a servant of Ganon. or Demise, I suppose, at this point. So, you know, I still want to fight you. In fact, all you've done is restore my muscles, so now I'm stronger than ever. And you got to be really careful, because some of those Stelfosses, sometimes they're, well, sometimes they're just links. They're just other links. Okay. If I were a Triforce. So I've done... So I'm just trying to get my bearings, because I figure I probably have to go to one of the ones I haven't done yet. Let's not worry about that, let's just figure out a path. Right, so I'm here. The only... I can get that one down there. But that one won't be there to get to connect to it. So let's... Which one of these has a... That one does. So let's stick that one on there. I think it's what we had in the first place. It's exciting puzzle. Sliding. There we go. So I can now go over to this one. What happens if you time shift to Style Master? A dude with a nicer hat. Yeah, he's just a stronger member of Demise's army. He's like, no, I'm still, you know, like I'm thankful that you've restored my humanity, but again, still a bad guy. There we go. Double up on Triforces. So I think I can just walk through this one. Now that I've done it, I think I can just... Yeah. There we go, nice and easy. So if the Triforce of Wisdom was a puzzle... sorry, if the Triforce of Power was a puzzle, and the Triforce of Courage was a combat trial, the Triforce of Wisdom is surely going to be like a really spooky house. Master, look over that way. I have identified the design on the floor there as the Mark of Nehru. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce radiating from it. Unfortunately, the way leading to the mark is closed off. There appears to be a timeshift orb over there. I propose you utilize the nearby timeshift orb to open a path to the mark. Thanks. Go away. Maybe, I suppose because this is also a puzzle. Oh, no, because it was the power one. Yeah, I don't understand why. The power one definitely should have been behind the combat trial. I don't think there's any reason for it not to have been. Oh, it's one of these things. didn't actually do anything. Were they just they were just air cons, weren't they? All right. Well, I've made the place slightly breezier. Let's take care of this dude, I guess. Ow. There we go. Now go on, send your balls at me. Oh, come on. You can't just disappear into time and to dodge the shot. Hang on, I'll get the timing of this right eventually. He's just getting bored and disappearing and just backing off into the... Come on. There we go. I think I did deflect a couple of those, but they were hitting the time ball. I want to play a game where you're a wimpy guy in the evil army who gets bullied, but because he really likes milk, he is reborn as a super bust stealth boss. Yeah, so, well, you suck, but your skeletal structure is amazing. You've got the bones of a hero. And it's like, well, that's almost a compliment. That's... Okay. I cleared out the enemies. Wrong side. Nailed it. Absolute 40 hours of practice playing this game. Absolutely nailed the combat, the platforming sections on this. You bored an all night trying to get this shield. I'll be honest, I don't mean this in a gloating way. I just mean this in a this game's not as difficult as this game's much easier now that it's not motion controls. I got it first try. It's so easy not having to use the motion controls. Yeah, I got both the heart piece and the shield first try. Well, you have to do the trial twice, but yeah. So that's where I need to open that so I can hook shot over to it. Do I need to? Oh, do I need to remember where it is so I can? Where is the next one after this? Is it the corner? I guess it is the corner. Yeah. Okay. Wait, but hang on. I can't go over there. What am I doing? I need to get in there eventually. That's the end goal. Yes, if you, I was like, he was like, hey, you've done 8 bosses. Do you want to go for 9 and get 2,000 rupees? And it's like, rupees are worthless to me at this point, honestly. But you sort of go, oh, well, go on, then I get 2,000 rupees and the shield. And it's like, no, it's either you get the rupees or you get the shield. You don't get to choose. And then, yeah, you just, if you don't quit at the 8th one, you don't get the shield. And you then have to do the whole thing again. Well, almost the whole thing again. Same for the heart piece. After you get the shield, you then have to then go and fight another 4 bosses. Alright, cool. See, this should have been the Triforce of Wisdom. Okay, I know I need to open that. That lets me... Well, that's surely just to get in there. I don't actually need that yet. So that isn't a thing yet. I don't remember those being a thing. That's to get up there. Oh! I got it. I figured it out. It's fine. No, I don't. What am I doing? What? Oh, nope, nope. Sand. Oh, that's just to stop me. Right. That was impatience. Yeah. I think impatience is what kills me more than anything else in this game. Impatience and a lack of ability. Like a sheer, overwhelming lack of ability in the face of... Yes, there we go. That's what I need to do. Bosh. Take my ball. I assume I need it. Yes, I do. That's... Ow, guys. Dick plants. Thanks for the goo. Aha. Ah. Why do you want my ball? Like, please, it's the only thing keeping us alive. You must let us have it. Ah. How far away does the time stone? There we go. To there, probably. This is no time for time. And whoop. Oh yeah. I tried forcing it, and then I just figured out the puzzle. I don't know. I was trying to think of a try-force joke. Obviously, it didn't work. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's not like anyone's listening to this. Ball. Oh, I need my ball. I probably should have thrown that in here. Hopefully I can Gust Bellows this off. Otherwise I've... Nope. What I've done... Oh no, it's fine. I can just... I was just thinking, what I've done is I've put my ball on a platform I can't get back to, but I can just go around and jump back up to it. It's almost like they thought this out and not made it so you can't stuff yourself. Oh wait, no, I can't throw it that far. And even if I could, if I throw it at the platform, that one will disappear. What I need to do... What do I need to do? I need to put this down here. So that it's close enough for this, and close enough to destroy the... Yes! So again, this should have been the Triforce of Wisdom. Wait, hang on. Is it the Triforce of Wisdom? What have I got? Power and Courage. This is the Triforce of Wisdom. This is aptly placed. Ignore me. Yeah. We did it. We got the special triangles. Yay! Oh no. Hopefully, this is just teleporting me out of the dungeon so I don't have to find my own way out. Yes, good, excellent. I do like a convenient teleport. I know this place. Hi, goddess. I'm sorry we can't make more flattering statues for you. Honestly. I don't know why we always give you a weird square, sort of weird rectangular nose every time we craft a statue of you. I know we can do better. We have incredibly skilled craftsmen, but... Master, I believe at this juncture that a prayer is required. The ultimate goal we have traveled so far for is now within reach. Focus now and wish with all your might for the destruction of Demise. You could have said the demise of Demise, if you wanted to, I guess. He puts his hands together and he's just like, die, 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 die. Okay. Or is this going to be like a Dragon Ball situation where the goddess goes, I cannot grant your wish. Why? For plot reasons. Like, really? You can't just kill Frieza? Like, no. No, you can't just kill Frieza. Oh, I broke that man's bridge. Oh, and more importantly, I've dropped some of Skyloft onto the land. That's probably the bigger issue for the people of Skyloft. It's fine. It's the bit of Skyloft that no one was using. There's like one cat over in the bush just going, "The fuck's happening?" Groose is just down there going, time to ready up the Groose. Oh, what the shit is that? Dandy, what have you done? It's like I crushed Demise with a bit of Skyloft. Like a massive fly. The monsters are in there trying to figure out the puzzle radio. Link just waltzes in 5 minutes and does it, yeah. Well, this is why they're not allowed to get the Triforce of Wisdom. Because they're not... What's the word? You know. Clever. He just killed everyone, including the imprisoned. Yeah, he killed in prison. Groose, that Goron who's really obsessed about the goddess stuff. They were just like, Jesus! Then again, the ceiling grounds were like perfectly sized for... It's almost as if the goddess built that, going, one day we're going to need to crush something sealed down there. And I've built the perfect sized temple to fit this exact slot. Master Dandy, I have news. I have confirmed that the Isle of the Goddess, which was formerly a part of Skyloft, has returned to the surface. Oh, that makes more sense. That the castle was already there, and it came up out of it. Okay. Furthermore, I have detected the successful eradication of Demise. Your prayers to the Triforce have been heard. I mean, it's not going to be that easy. The final boss isn't going to be a dungeon. In light of these factors, the seal ZELDA maintained through her age-long sleep is no longer necessary. My projections indicate she will wake momentarily. I advise you to make your way to the Seal Temple as soon as possible. Whee! I am looking forward to what Groose is going to say. So, I spent ages building that railing for my Goosenator, and you just threw a castle on top. And Link doesn't even talk to him. He just walks straight past him. I saw Groose over there. Don't think I didn't. Oh, now he's inside. He was outside a second ago. I'm sure I saw him on the Goosenator. Sup, Groose, sup, Impa. Oh, it's good that the door being wonky didn't prevent it from opening. That's handy. What you need to do is just get a long needle and thread it in and take some of her DNA. And you can make as many Zeldas as you want. Combine them with a bit of lizard DNA, so we can explain why she doesn't have feathers later on. Sorry, I'm on a tangent. Basically, I want to make a park of Zeldas. What's up? Good nap? It's like, do you know what? I still feel sleepy. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's always the way, isn't it? It's always the way when you have a really long sleep and you just still feel sleepy afterwards. You know. Ugh. Crick in my neck, wipe the gunk out of the corner of my eyes. See, I'm knackered. Good morning, Dandy. Oh, look how happy Groose is. Oh, he's such a good boy. Oh, Groose. He really is the best character. Like I was sort of fully thinking like, oh, people have hyped up Groose for a really long time. Oh yeah, we forgot about the other guy. Hello, I'm still here. You didn't wish for me to die. This is all very touching, really. But I'm afraid I have to cut this emotional moment short. It's best for everyone if you forget about your friend. The little goddess is mine now. Quick, Link. He's slowly lifting her with his mind. Sit there and do nothing. My master may have perished in this age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through that gate to help me revive the Demon King. It's actually not a bad plan. You've been so adorably dogged in your quest to get in my way, and as much as it has delighted me, I can no longer tolerate you nipping at my heels. Dandy. I really need to brush my teeth. Like, seriously, my mouth is so gross. You know, boy, you've really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for is at hand. I don't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. Hey, Impa, do you remember how you destroyed the time gate before? Do you want to do that again? That'd be really useful if you just did that again now. Okay. Why have I suddenly got a stitch? Oh, Groose's best boy. Stand down. You're in my way, and the sight of your appalling hair... Hey! You have gone too far, Ghirahim. You do not insult the dew. Makes my gorge... Oh. I don't... Alright, Ghirahim, keep it in your pants. dare he insult the Pompadour? Oh, you're going down, Ghirahim. I don't care. I don't care about Demise or Hyrule or Zelda. You do not insult a man's hairdo. You've done a fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age, so I see no point in dawdling here. But the past, oh, the past, so full of possibilities. I shall resurrect him there with the divine soul of this golden-haired girl. He just walks through the gate and Impa drop kicks him. No! Cool. All right, well, I'm going to go and hunt some bugs or something. You got to chase after that creep, Dandy. Zelda's counting on you. For Zelda to be taken from us at a time like this, it is unthinkable. Dandy, listen to me. You must do whatever it takes to prevent the resurrection of Demise in the past. Quickly now, open the gate of time and return to the past. Well, Demise isn't here, so I succeed. That's how time works. Like, Demise, there's no Demise. See how we're all still alive? I already succeeded. We're talking about time travel. There's no quickly. I can go whenever I want. I mean, I will go now because I've got nothing else to do. But I'm just saying, there's no rush. Hey, Impa, you seen a creepy-looking clown guy carrying Zelda? Dandy, it's Ghirahim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. Also, Ghirahim drop-kicked Impa. It was the other way round. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry. All right, bye, Impa. Sorry that you have to live in this castle until you get really old. But hey, you know, Groose is there at the end, so it's something to look forward to. Where's the goddess's temple? Is that I guess it's already gone into the sky at this point. Oh yeah, I suppose it must have done, because otherwise how would they seal the imprisoned in the grounds? Why is he being weird? This is my unsealing dance! And step, and step, and pivot, and point, and step, and resurrection! And tap those heels, and click those feet, and jazz hands! Jazz hands! Jazz hands! No, not the jazz hands. Hear me, my hordes. The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged at the end of this blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath if you fail me. Someone's like, all right, boss. That's what we signed on for. We're simple creatures. Oh, yeah. Time for some Dynasty Warriors. Wow. How will I ever... Oh, no. This isn't... Okay. This is fine. I mean, the only thing that's slowing me down, really, is I can't move and swing my sword at the same time. You really haven't bought me much time at all, if I'm honest. Okay. can recover that one heart that one guy got off of me. Ghirahim's like, I mean, I could just put up loads of fences, because he doesn't really have a way of getting rid of them. But that wouldn't be very sporting. And there's many things the Demon King is, but not sporting isn't one of them. I'm just gonna... I mean, you guys are carrying explosives with you. I assume eventually they will go off and just, you know, the situation will take care of itself. Oh, okay. I think I killed 2 of them. It's difficult to tell. Hang on, let me get some distance. This is going fine. There we go. Salutations, Soka. You've joined at the finale. Yeah, I think you're right in just running from them. Like, there's not much to be gained from fighting them. And they're also not very strong. Like, again, if I could just Hyrule Warriors it down... If I could just Hyrule Warriors down the ramp and just, like, run and jump at the same time... Okay. Really? That guy was supposed to be the equal of 3 moblins? I mean, okay, Ghirahim. I mean, I'm not here to tell you how to run your army, Ghirahim, but I feel like you should be doing a better job than this. I mean, the morale, in fairness, is probably quite low after you told them all to go and die against me, but still, other than that... Oh, there we go, some stealthers. Let's clear the horde out a little bit. And... oops, let's get rid of them. Oh. When did I kill the Stalfos? Alright. A nice attempt, guys. It's a nice attempt. A+ for effort, seriously. Oh no, it's some slow-moving moblins. Hey, Ghirahim. Your army was really inept. You, I mean, you should have just put up a load of fences. Really, I don't really have a counter for the fences. Or I could have just got in the Groosinator and shot my... Oh no, the Groosinator doesn't exist yet. We're in the past. I remember now. You could swing your sword, Link. That'd be stellar. Need some of these hearts. There we go. I'm obviously flicking a bit too much. He's not registering the inputs. Right, I'm here. I'm dandy. Let's go, Ghirahim. Put the girl down. You're far too quick, boy. I'm still doing my jazz hands. Oh, he's got creepy little fingers, doesn't he? I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy, You petulant brat. You've pushed me too far. I waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. Whee! If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time, there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make that same mistake again. I added the word same there. Oh, he's powering up. That, I promise. He's summoning the power of the diamonds. The power to cut glass itself. It's like, that's not actually very impressive on the scale of things, but okay. Oh. If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, next thing you know, he thinks he's your equal. Even in my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice, even. Such a guilty pleasure. Thrice, actually. We met at the actually, we've met loads of times. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back again and again and again. Well, I kept beating you, is why. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. I'm a sword. You stand before a demon, or should I say, a weapon without mercy. You wield a sword, I am a sword. For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. Maybe come up with a better name for it. First, I would take my time bludgeoning you. That's not what swords do. Then I would grow bored of it. I would drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. Okay, so these hints on how to fight you. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flames of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King. Okay, well, Ghirahim's gone into his final form. Well, I suppose actually his final form is probably the sword. Ow. He's not even he's just punching me now. Oh, no, I have to knock him off the edge. Ha ha ha! Let's back away from him. I like how this is Ghirahim's final form. Diagonally, there we go. Horizontally, diagonally, poke! Like the music really is sort of like somewhere between Clown and final boss. He's great. He's like Kefka. Up, down, left. Ah! Yeah. Pokey pokey. Done already? Okay. Maybe you should turn back into a sword. That was cool. Poked you with my diamond! Ah, okay, no. It's like, dark. Just. Okay. Oh, maybe I should be poking him, actually. Thinking about it. He does have that. Yes. Yes, he does have that big glowing weak spot on his chest, doesn't he? It's like, well, this isn't working, so let's just... The solution is just to keep trying. With any good plan, all you just have to do is just keep doing it over and over again. You wretched brat! I have a big sword! Okay, maybe I need to parry him. Maybe I need to parry him correctly. Hang on. Okay. Getting the nail in the timing of this. There we go. Oh, come on. You can't recover that quickly. Ah, he's seeing through me. Oh, no, we just... No parrying. Okay, just break his sword. He's an inferior model, Fi. Yeah. Ah, stop fixing it. Okay, I get 2 hits in before he swatches round. Okay, it's going well. It's going well. I have a fairy, it's fine. That is my last fairy, and I have no other way to recover health, though, so... Ah. He's really good. Come on, there's so little time to get another hit in on him. And he fixes his sword. Ah! Come on, block or attack. Do one of the two. Ah, so annoying because I know what to do. I just can't. I don't have the skill to do it. There we go. Jesus, that's all I needed to do. Oh, my heart. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? I know it. I mean, you almost did. You were very close. Boy, what are you? Ah, but never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. Where we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last, it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. You're going to leave after this cutscene. Do you not like the end of this game, then? Oh, hey, dude. You big, scaly, furry teddy bear thing. Doesn't even have arms. Yeah, I know. I know that this is your first time seeing him, isn't it, Zelda? He's weird looking. Quickly, Link, stand there and do nothing. Zelda's in pain. What happened to his arms and tail? He doesn't have those yet. He only got those after breaking out the seal. Don't you see? It's all over. You and your kind have lost this world and everything in it now belongs to darkness. They belong to my master. Oh, he seems happy. Stay imprisoned. Oh, it's Akuma. It's like an Akuma Ganon thing. I have hands now. Not those weird little bobbly toes. Welcome back to us, Master. Ah! Yes, hi. Yeah, I'll high five you. Well, no good deed goes unpunished, Ghirahim. Oh, he seems thrilled anyway. What a... So thank you for holding on to my sword. Now get back in it. Ah, yes. Just like Link has the Master Sword, Ganon Demise, Gan Demise, whatever, has his iconic kind of wobbly sword, which I don't think I've ever seen him use before. But it's got an upside down Triforce. That's how you know it's evil. So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. Why is she floating? The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. What about your bag of flesh? Whee! Oh yeah, it's Groose! Don't worry, Dandy! Groose has got this! Best boy Groose! Yeah! Dandy, I caught her! She's okay! Yeah! So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? Yeah, why would we not? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects, shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. You're pretty scary looking. Maybe if you plait the hair. When I last walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think these cowards begot someone like you. No worries, ZELDA. Thanks for coming out. You grew more fascinating by the second human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. I have 2 hearts for this fight. Very well, then. I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Okay, maybe I'll have the opportunity to sit down on a stool. Dandy, it's all on you! Oh, and listen up, Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it would take time for that grease wad to absorb ZELDA's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it. So yeah, you gotta do this. You're all ZELDA's got. You've got to make this happen. Yeah, can I? Is there a stool I can sit on? Just like you know, get back up to 100%. It's up to you now, Dandy. I'll look after Zelda's corpse. Don't worry. I suppose we shouldn't really call it a corpse until she's dead. I mean, no, she will die. You'll succeed, obviously, but I'm just saying. All right. I need a stool. Stat. I don't want to have to do this fight more than once. I think there's a stall in the... It's interesting as well. I mean, I'm not complaining because it's Groose, and Groose is the best. But it's interesting that Groose is the one to come and save Zelda, and not, you know, Impa, her guardian, who is also here. It's like, nah, he really knocked the stuffing out of me. Like, he got me right in the kidneys. There we go. Just the heroic sit down on the little stool that Link always does before any climactic battle in any Zelda game. Heading into Ganon's room in the temple in Ocarina of Time, and you just have a little sit down, have a little nap on the stool before heading in. Any fairies in any of these? Yeah, the rupee. That's what I need. Okay. I mean, I could go and... Oh, hey guys, what happened to Zelda? Do not panic. Zelda is fine. She rests in the back room of the temple. I never expected Demise would rise again, but it seems now that the fate of the world rests solely in your hands, Dandy. Phew, that was way too close back there. I got a serious sweat going. Can you imagine what would have happened if I hadn't pulled off one of my famous Groose maneuvers to catch Zelda? She might have gotten a bruise. I'll stay here and make sure she's protected, so don't worry about her one bit. Just get out there and clobber that Demise creep. I'm counting on you, Dandy. We all are. So I could, like, super hedge my bets if I really wanted to and go back and get some potions and stuff, but... 20 hearts should be enough. He says, based on nothing. Whee! Let's sailcloth this time. As hilarious as I find it for Link to just face plant the ground. We are about to go and fight the final boss. Hello, I was in there. Master Dandy, I have more important information for you. There is a 60% chance that Demise is through this portal. It's like, 60? Really, Fi? Come on! We saw him go in there. He told me he was waiting. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you'll be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? I'm ready! Understood, Master Dandy. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. What are the odds of me winning, Fi? Good luck. Okay. Thanks, Fi. Okay, this is a lot nicer than I was expecting it to be. This is actually quite. This is lovely. I could. This is very relaxing. Thanks, Demise.
So you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. This voice is hard to do, so I hope I don't have many more lines of dialogue. I hope that I'll go into a huge monologue. Oh, never mind. The hate. The hate for my gods boils in my veins or something. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting before me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate. solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world.
Can't really do, like, angry with that voice. It's just kind of one venomy tone.
It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own.
Ha! Joke's on you! I already made a wish on the Triforce, so it turned back into stone and spread across the world for the next year. Oh wait, no, in the past. Dang it, the Triforce is still here.
And the world shall be under my foot for eternity.
Okay. I noticed the big glowing weak spot he has on his forehead, but let's take advantage of that. Let's go, Knockganon. Good start. We're off to a cracking start. Right, bait him. Okay. Do I need to parry him? Ah. Okay. Dang. Gotta stop slashing when he starts slashing. I'm trading blows with him at the moment, but I have a feeling he has more health than me, so... Ah, come on. Exciting. Oh, just got the block in time. Man, this fight would be really hard with a normal shield. I suppose I could dodge. I suppose I should dodge. Well, parrying's easy enough. Okay, that's the first form done. Let's go, second stage. I know you're not going to be lamed by the power of Hylia? Oh no, he can shoot beams. Okay, I can't Skyward strike him. This is irritating. I'm probably not going to do this. Okay. Yeah, we're down. Okay. Finally, a good boss! I think I have gone game overs before. Is it the first time a boss has killed me? Oh, come on, at least spawn me with full health. What the balls? Now I've got to go all the way back up to the top and rest again. Ugh. That's just inconvenient. How dare you punish me for losing? At least put a... Groose, can you move the stool, the shrine stool downstairs to the seal? Okay, it's fine. I got the rhythm of the first section, and that second section, you get to wail on him after just getting the one hit. I thought it was going to be another situation where it was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to hit him, trade 1-for-1 blows for him for a while. But they were fortunately nice enough to realise the electric sword's kind of annoying. Good. Well, at least I've got 11 more rupees to take into battle with me. I mean, a fairy would have been nice in the temple, like a nice, like, sustained source. Maybe there is a fairy source somewhere in the sealed grounds, but it's fine. If I really, really wanted to, actually, I don't think I can. I was going to say if I really wanted to, I could go and get an invulnerability potion, which just, I imagine, would make this fight trivial, but I don't think I have enough. I can buy it. I could buy. No, I don't know. I could buy it, but I don't have the insects to upgrade it. And then if you stick on the potion medal, you get like 9 minutes of invincibility. That's nuts. Actually, as if you stick on both of them. So I can skip cutscenes now. I can imagine this fight being annoying when you had to watch it each time. Why'd you punch me? You didn't punch me the entire last time. Sorry, I'm not talking a whole lot at the moment because I need to concentrate. There's no time to be funny. I'm in serious mode. If you could flick the right way when I promise I am flicking different directions, but my controller is interpreting that in... Ah. Ah! Got greedy, got greedy. Yeah! Okay. Slightly better that time. Only slightly. And then I still have 10 plus hearts. I think I was on like 8 last time. Ow. Okay. Oh, that's... Parry, Link. And swing your sword, but don't just shudder. Just swing once. Okay, can't. The 3 hits are not worth the damage on that. Ah, stop. It's like he's not even blocking. I'm just hitting his sword on the way through him. Friggin' hell. That lightning sword is so friggin' irritating. And I'm going to have to go and sit on the stool again, because you don't respawn me with full hearts, because that's a cool thing that you do, just to make this fight slightly more irritating. Yeah, no, it's cool. This is it's adding to the experience, having to run up here and sit down for a few seconds each time. It's a cool fight. I just really wish there was, like, the option to just restart the fight from the start instead of having this, like, minute of, like, tension-killing sit-down each time. It's like, go and sit down and think about what you've done. Maybe Fi will give me some advice about how to deal with a lightning sword. If only I had a rubber tunic. Getting that in Breath of the Wild was a game changer, I swear. How did I knock him down last time? If I can answer all these questions, I can beat Ghirahim. But also, I then need to also, like, hit him enough times and be good enough. So we could be here for a while. Yeah, let's go. So I could save, and I wonder if it's, like, quicker to, rather than saving with full life and then reloading the save, rather than going upstairs and no. Nice and calmly. Ah, one too many. The same one that catches me out each time. It's when he swings right after blocking. There's normally... If I know I was this good at parrying in Dark Souls. Boom, okay. We're nailing that first section now. There's still that one strike that catches me out a couple of times, but other than that, we're doing all right. 5. Have you got any useful advice for this section? Hold there, Demise. Let me talk to my sword. A report, Master. My preliminary analysis of Demise is now complete. We'd like to hear what I've discovered. Yes. It is clear that skyward strikes cannot be called down to your sword because this place is under the magical influence of Demise. Attacks using skyward strike energy will not be possible here. Oh, I figured that out. That's not helpful. It is highly probable that the only weapon capable of winning Demise is the Master Sword itself. No other weapon can affect him. Okay, tell me more. This isn't helpful so far. I need more time. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We'll... Come on, I poked that time. My sword wasn't even there for you to... Come on! Alright, this is just irritating. My sword isn't even there for you to hit, and you're still hitting it. Alright, it's like... Is it just literally I did wait until his lightning wears off? I guess maybe it's just that. It's just literally that. Okay. Or do I need to bait him into using a strike? Okay, so block until as long as I can dodge or parry that last attack. Come on. Okay, well I got a few hits on him, but I don't know whether it was worth it. Ah, come on! Fi, have you figured anything else? No. No. Okay, great. Thanks, Fi. Thanks for the assist there. Super useful information, Fi. Your one job is to tutorial me and to provide me advice. And your best advice is hit him with your sword and don't die. I mean, you're not wrong in that is the way to defeat him, but still. Okay, it's fine. We'll figure this out. That's what final bosses are for. It wouldn't be... I was looking at the time and thinking, man, this is only going to be 2 hours stream today. I thought the final section would take me a bit longer, but it's fine. This will take us up to 3 hours, I reckon. Maybe even, I mean, if this ends up being a 5-hour stream, oh boy. I swear I go at the same, I mean, I obviously don't, but I swear I go at the same gust each time. And yet each time I end up a completely different part of the sealed grounds. That's fine. We're not quite at the point where I want to lame it out and just go and stock up on potions and invulnerability potions. The annoying thing is I don't think the invulnerability potion would even be that useful, unless I got unless I stuck on the seals that make it longer, because I can pretty much get through the first section reasonably easy. And that takes about 3 minutes, so... Glad I'm not the only one who didn't figure out the trick to Demise. Okay, so there's a trick to him. Well, see, I thought I did. I thought, like, it was just you had to parry him until... I did have a thought. And I'll try it out in the next fight. I did have a thought. And the annoying thing is, like, the first time I fought him, I knocked him down and got those hits on him. And it's like, well, what did I do to do that? I have a thought. I'm going to try something in this next one. Let's get through this opening section. He always whiffed with that uppercut. It's always that one that gets me. Okay, that one doesn't. That one doesn't normally get me. Yeah, it's just. Oh, I can be way more aggressive during this opening section. Oh, okay. I thought I needed to be way more patient during that opening section. But good to know that it's just... It is just... See, what I figured out is he's holding his hand up to do... Yeah! See, it's annoying, because I kind of had this thought during the last time I fought him, but I didn't try it out. Ah. Yeah. Because I was like, I saw, because I saw the lightning hit me, and I thought, that didn't do anything. I'm sure that hit me, but it didn't do anything. And then my brain was so focused on thinking I had to parry him. Oh, that was cool! Why doesn't Link have that in Smash? Yeah! Oh, okay. Is he dead, or is he going to turn into a pig form, or? Because now that I know the trick to him, that's piss easy. And that was a cool fight when I thought I had to be like super patient. But as soon as I realized, oh, I just wail on him. I just need to wail on him and then obviously hit him with a Skyward Strike. And then this fight becomes trivial. Okay, well, it looks like he's got a third form, so this is fine.
Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again.
Spoilers.
Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time.
I mean... Oh no, he doesn't have a third form. Is he just dead? Okay. I mean, he killed me twice, maybe 3 times. It was a decent final boss. It's just it's just upsetting that like as soon as like, you figure out the trick, he becomes trivial. Like that was a joke. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. Ish. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword. It's icky. Ugh. It is now sealed away. And as we know, in the Zelda universe, seals work indefinitely. They never, ever fail. Well, you didn't kill him quickly enough, Link. Sorry. You have done well, Dante. Dandy, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Yeah, I could see beating him without the Skyward Strike being like a fun challenge way of killing him. Like the people who kill Ganon just by using the hammer or the Bigoron sword or something. Yeah, a lot of man-made, that's what's man-made challenges like that. God. I was conscious those entire 1,000 years, you know. It was so boring. I was so bored. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing this little adventure. I like to call it the Legend of Groose. That's a little joke. But I do call it that in my mind. And when people ask about this, I will ask that. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Oh, well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? So, I killed Demise. So Zelda doesn't need to have been sealed. So she's not in the back room anymore. So Impa could come back with us, which means old lady Impa's not going to be there. Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. You can see the happiness in my face. There. Do you see it? I'm so happy. Master, I must speak with you. That's what we're doing now, Fi. Ah. Master Dandy, you have successfully protected the goddess, reborn, and defeated Demise. Oh, you protected the goddess reborn. I was going to say, I didn't reborn Demise. That was Ghirahim. You successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Apart from those times when I do wake up and make cameos. In that one non-canon game, and that little bit in Breath of the Wild. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to the end. Of course, this is the Temple of Time, and the next game chronologically... Well, the next game chronologically that has the Master Sword is Ocarina of Time. I don't think the Four Swords games have the Master Sword in them, because they've got the Four Sword. And I think Minish Cap's between this one and Ocarina of Time as well, isn't it? But I don't think that has the Master Sword in it either. So yeah, makes sense that you leave it in the Temple of Time. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. Ah, bye, Fi. I know people don't like you, but in this version of this game, you're fine. I I genuinely quite like you as a companion. You're less annoying than Navi. I'm sorry that your sword girl has to go to sleep. It's like, yeah, I am too. I'm more upset that I have to get rid of my sword. I mean, look at it. It's so cool. It's a good thing that Link never misses when he does that. Just the awkwardness of him just going, clink. Oh, hang on. It's just, I bet he does it when he opens doors as well. He just goes, and thrusts the key into the hole. First time, every time. It's one of the traits of being the goddess, of being the goddess's hero. Being pitch perfect, being a musical savant. Dandy. Dandy, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I mean, you were created solely to help me, and as far as I'm aware, the only thing you've ever done since being created is help me. So this is the only data you have on record. So it is both. I mean, yeah, yes, it is the most precious by virtue of being the only. It means very little to me, Fi. But thank you anyway. Hello, I'm back. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Dandy. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, again, quote-unquote forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe I believe with 45% certainty that this feeling correlates close to what your people call happiness. The other 55% says it's indigestion, which is weird because I don't eat. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that caused me to the sword, I wish to relate to you the words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them to myself. You can't go flying at night until you are a full-fledged knight. Be careful, I won't always be there to save you. It's like, damn it, they did say that to me multiple times throughout my journey. Thank you, Master Dandy. Aww. May we meet again in another life. I mean, I will still be me. I'm a sword. I don't age. But you will be dead, and but you will be reincarnated as another little boy with a green tunic. Sometimes blue nowadays. Sometimes you'll be reincarnated and you won't even need me. I'll be there, just, waiting in case, but, sometimes you just make do with another sword. You have like a dream sword, or you have a sword that splits you into 4 people. There's lots of really cool swords. Where are you going, Dan? I'm still talking, Master Dandy. What? Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. Yeah, but we changed the future. We kill your the old version of you in the future is going to be like, why have I been here all this time? There's no more Demise. I'm not even guarding Zelda. She's gone out on the seal anymore. I know that, but you must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together, off-screen. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. I think you and Groose would make a really cute couple. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not awaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Impa, you didn't show up much in this form, but you were cool. ZELDA, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. I don't know what happens between now and Ocarina of Time that means it just starts appearing in people, but obviously something happens. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant. Secreted, not secreted. Secreted away to lie. We must secrete it through our pores. That's how we get it out of Link. That's how we got it out of Link in order for them to use it in Link's Awakening, into Links to the Past, and the original Zelda, I suppose. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again. The knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Aww. Here, you can have one of my friendship jelly bands. They're all the rage. It's got a little Triforce on it. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. And then we're going to cut to the old lady, and she's going to have the band. I mean, I've already figured out that she's Impa, because they've got the same hair thing, but I'm sure it'll be a nice twist when they go back in time. I stood behind the gate because I knew it's going to disappear for this dramatic reveal. I mean, I just realised as well you can see the tear tattoo on her face as well. Yeah, see, there's the wristband. How dare you steal that from my friend Impa? You thief, give it back. See? I told you we'd meet again. Yeah, I've just literally noticed she's got the tattoo on her face as well. It's mine, don't touch. Nice callback to episode 1. Oh man, Impas. The Sheikah got long lives. Well, bye again. You changed time! You Back to the Future's me! Granny! Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. So is Groose going to become the guardian of the sword now? Hey! Yeah! There's the theme. boom! And that's The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD! That was awful. Nah. It was, I can absolutely, having played through it now, through what I would consider, I think is genuinely considered the best version of this game, I can absolutely see what the complaints were when on the Wii version. Like, having to do half the crap I did with motion controls would have had me pulling my hair out. Just, Jesus. Is this new stuff, or is this just a recap of... Oh, this is what... Oh, this is Zelda when she felt... Oh, this is what Zelda was doing off screen. Do we get to see her changing clothes? I mean, not the actual... I mean, maybe, but not the actual scene of her changing clothes. Like, I mean, do we get to see her where she goes, look, these clothes aren't any good. Change into these. Oh, that's kind of neat. I mean, she's awfully quick to believe the old woman, by the way, who's like, look, take off your clothes, wear this, and go and pray to the statue over there. Oh, this is cute. It's like Zelda's little adventure. She's trying to sort of sneak in. I mean, fair play to her for getting past all the bokoblins. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, she gets captured, doesn't she? And then Impa has to save her. Still, fair play to her for getting that far. Wait, did you ever see Impa? Oh yeah, she used magic against Ghirahim, didn't she? I mean, this is neat. It doesn't add a huge amount. It's cool to see, I guess, but. I thought it was going to be like Ocarina of Time, where because I'd done all the side quests, like it would show, like Pip. Is that his name? Pip, Pat, Pop, whatever it is. The yellow guy and the girl being happy, and Batro being human. That one teacher I enslaved a forest creature for. But no, it's just a nice little look back at all the dungeons we visited. Yeah, as I said, and if I got distracted by Zelda's adventure. Having played the best version of this game, I can fully understand all of the problems people had with it. Like not being able to skip cutscenes. Well, not being able to skip cutscenes is... Well, not being able to skip cutscenes when you have to refight the same boss over and over again. Annoying. I didn't have to fight many of the bosses. I mean, I think I only fought... I think Demise was the only boss that killed me. I might be wrong. There might have been one other that killed me early on. But I can appreciate that with motion controls, the bosses would have been way harder. Because some of these fights were a joke. Like, just not having to do the motion control stuff made so much of this, like, piss easy. Like, the final Ghirahim fight just was not that difficult. Like, I mean, he got a lot of hits in on me and got me down to 2 hearts, sure. But the fight itself still wasn't... That was just me being terrible. The fight itself wasn't actually that bad. So yeah, and Fi now being like optional tutorial a lot of the time instead of popping up every 5 seconds. The stuff with the items showing up every time you reload your save. All of that stuff, I can absolutely see how that would be infuriating. So this version of the game I think is great though. It's not my favourite Zelda game ever, although there are some great, like all the stuff in Lanayru with the time shifting orbs and stuff. Those puzzles were great. I really like those puzzles. The other stuff, the whip stuff was kind of, and the hookshot stuff's hookshot stuff. The gust bellows, I feel was like not. I mean, there's a reason the gust bellows hasn't come back in. Actually, there's only been one Zelda game since this. Proper Zelda game. But it didn't come back. So, like the spinner in Twilight Princess, it had a purpose, but I don't see it being a recurring thing like the hookshot. What also stands out to me is just that there aren't really that many areas in this game at all. It really does feel like, I don't know, they ran out of time and just went, okay, what can we do with what we've got? Because, I mean, you revisit the same 3 areas over and over, and, okay, for the most part, you expand out into other areas. When when I was getting the Song of the Heroes, you open up Lanayru Gorge. But Lanayru Gorge itself is only like a really tiny section. And then it then requires you to go somewhere else and do something else. There was just a lot of, like, the Spirit Realm stuff, again, just reusing the same area you'd been to before. It just felt like a lot of that. A lot of, like, reusing areas as opposed to creating new ones. I mean, it's still fine. It just felt like a much smaller game because of it. Hey, it's the Groose's friends. I don't remember their names. I have talked to them several times, but yeah. They're not Groose is the important thing. Oh, that Link doesn't even give the harp back to Zelda. I mean, it's her harp. She was only letting you borrow it. God, both of the things that Link allowed Zelda was like, look at my dress, look at my harp, don't touch them. She's had taken off of her. She's lost her dress, she's lost her harp, she's lost her friend. She's lost everything. Link lost his sword, but he's still got his harp. And also the Triforce is just there. Wasn't Impa supposed to protect it? Now she said it can't be in the hands of man, and now it's just in the hands of man. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. But now I've been down there, it's horrible. Every second was a waking nightmare. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. Oh yeah, we're not back in Skyloft. I was thinking, what are you talking about? We're not in Skyloft. But I remembered we dropped this bit of Skyloft back onto the ground, didn't we? What about you, Dandy? What will you do now? He's got a really thoughtful expression on his face. I'm going to start a band with Groose. We're going to go touring. There's this race of fish people. I hear they're really good with the guitar. And I met this Goron. He's great on the drums. The end. That was good. I thought the last bit of that would take longer, but 3 hours is 3 hours, I suppose. Yeah, so as I said, I liked it. I definitely liked it. I think I definitely liked it more than I would have had I played the Wii version and had to do all the motion control stuff, as I've said. I feel like they could have spent a bit more time balancing the lack of motion controls with just making things a bit harder. You can play again in hero mode. You can save data. Do you want to continue? Yes. Well, let's save over my old save file. Bring it on. I mean, I'm not going to play hero mode. I never play hero mode. I just finished putting 40 hours into this game. I don't want to put another 40 hours in. I actually felt like that was actually... I mean, the length was fine, but it just felt like a lot of the length was inflated, just revisiting previous areas and doing the same... Not the same thing, but just similar stuff in the same area. I don't know. It was fine. It was fine. Like I said, not one of my favourite Zelda games, but definitely... I was going to say, definitely top 10. And then I realised, I think I've probably played... I don't think I've played 10 Zelda games. So it's definitely top 10. What Zelda games have I played? Ocarina of Time, Link's Awakening. I won't count the ones I've only played a little bit of, because I have played The Legend of Zelda and Link to the Past, but I haven't put enough time in either of those to have said I've played them, I don't think. Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild, this, Link's Awakening, Shushfi. Do the Hyrule Warriors games count? I've played both of those. Yeah, sure, let's count both of those. Can I get to 10? Have I played 10? Oh, I've played Four Swords. What have I played? Triforce Heroes, I've played that. That's definitely not the one. If I get to 11, Triforce Heroes is the one that probably will bump down into 11th place. I've played Oracle of Seasons, but I didn't finish it. But I think I've played enough of that to say that I've played it. I'm on 10. I'm on 10 Zelda games. Can I think of an 11th? Can I think of an 11th to make me putting Skyward Sword in my top 10 Zelda games justifiable? No, is the answer. What have I really only played 10 Zelda games? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so yes, it's definitely in my top 10 by virtue of me only having played 10 Zelda games. I should play more. I've played all the 3D console ones, at least. And of the 3D console ones, I think I liked this... the 3D console ones are all really good, though. I like this one about as much as Skyward Sword, but I like Midna more than I like Fi. But I like the colour palette in this one. I'm not going to... I can do this in my own time. I like the colour... I was going to say I like the colour palette in this one more than Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess colour palette is gross and brown. Alright, I'm going to... Fi keeps interrupting me, so let's just go to here. We can have some music. Yeah, Twilight Princess's colour... Twilight Princess is fine, but the colour palette's ugly. But Link looks better than Skyward Sword Link. Anyway, I can do this in my own time. My ranking of Zelda games is inconsequential to everything. Anyway, that was Skyward Sword. Thanks for watching. If you did, I've got the rest of my afternoon now back. That's nice. I get to finish at 4 o'clock today. Like this is a job. I mean, I would have happily streamed for another 3 hours if there was 3 more hours of Zelda to stream, but there isn't, so here we are. Yeah, thanks for watching if you did. I hope you liked that. I now need to decide... Oh, no, I know what I'm playing next weekend. I was thinking this was going to take longer, judging by the how long to be. But I get the feeling that... Well, me doing stuff... Because I 100%ed that, and that took me about... I think the finish time was 42 hours... Skyward Sword. So they've got the completionist at 58 hours. So I nailed that. Unless completionist includes hero mode, in which case I haven't done that. And if it's main and extras, they got that at 46.5 hours, which is about what I did. And the main story at 38.5 hours. So I thought Yeah, I thought this would take more streams than 5. But here we are. We're done. And I 100%ed it, so... next Saturday... I was going to do this as a midweek, because I thought I was going to play Zelda next week. But because I got the Saturday free, we're going to play 12 Minutes, which I'm really excited about. It's a time loop game with Willem Dafoe, I think. You've got 12 minutes, and then you have to replay the same 12 minutes over and over again and try and not die. It sounds really good. I'm hoping it's as cool as it sounds, because it might not be. it might be rubbish. It's one of those things where if the concept sounds great, and if they stick the landing, it could be amazing. But I don't know. But we'll find out next Saturday. So yeah, I've been Jack Dandy. You've all been Just Dandy, and I shall see you next time. Oh, I'm gonna miss my sword and shield and hat. Oh. Anyway, bye.